Shh, watch the video. It's a good one. Seasons, Antiques, and Collectibles. How y'all doing? Well, it's been a while since I put a video out. Maybe a week, maybe last, I don't know. Been crazy lately. I got so much going on. Been selling like crazy. Sold a gas pump recently. Sold a candy machine that I really didn't have up for sale. Guy came in and looked at it, how much. Hey, offered me some good money for it. I took it. Just sold some soapstone stuff I had. Just sold another, have a pile of stuff at the store waiting for someone to buy. So, I'm thinking in the last week or so, I'm over 1,000 in sales. That's awesome. It's crazy. I sold 3 train sets for 300, 350 for the gas pump, and a couple oil cans. $1.25 for the gumball machine. 100 for the soapstones, another 100 sitting there for tomorrow. So 350, I don't know, whatever. Plus a bunch of little stuff in between. So just been really great couple weeks of selling. Loving it. Doing this video because I have a few things that I didn't show from my last pick. And I picked a couple things up this week. Garage sale and a couple models, nothing special. But I don't even know if I have pictures of them, so I'll have to check to see if I can throw something on at the end of this. But I've been selling like crazy. I'll try and put up the pictures of what I've sold and what I got for it, just so you guys can see what's happening there. So I'll show you the things I got that I haven't showed you yet. I got this base. It's a Aladdin base. It's not perfect by any stretch of anyone's imagination. It's missing the flue, the glass piece, missing the shade, brackets that hold the shade, and there's a little damage to the bottom here. However, the coloring and the quality of it, I think I'm still going to be able to make some money. I paid a bit for it, but I still should be able to make. I'm hoping to sell it for about $65, so that's not bad. So when I was down south last time, I had picked up a bunch of stuff. Picked up this purse. It's just made out of plastic crystal beads, but it's a unique thing, so I'll put $10 on it or something like that. One of the things I like to buy for my store is stuff like this. Brand new, not opened. It's still all there. The original price on this item was $34.95. Has a little book, a little shaker. I think I paid $1 for it, or 50 cents. So, I'll put it out for $5-10 in the store. I bought a few books. This is Leaves of Gold. And what I found neat about it was in a bound kind of leather book, which was kind of neat. It was presented to someone in 1950. So I just think it's a nice piece. Revised edition. Looks like it's about 3rd or 4th edition, 1948. So I don't think it's worth much, but I only paid $2 for it, so not a bad deal. Out of this deal, I had gotten a cigar box that I paid $2 for, and I traded it for a glass pot. So I think I did really well, or not glass, but an enamel pot. No, silver plated teapot. But I think it might actually be real silver because there's actually bone on the handle, which usually is an indication of a higher quality teapot. Got this guy, nice blue flow pattern. Can't really make out the name right now. There it is on the back. But again, that was a $2 piece. So again, $2 if you don't mind buying that stuff. And again, this is one of those garage sales where things are a good price. Paid $3 for that. It's not a signed paperweight, but talking to a friend of mine, he pays roughly $20 to $30 a piece for those. That size. So I was pretty happy with that. Got this little piece for Royal Dalton. I believe the Kendall pattern. I believe I have the sauce with it somewhere in here. Again, that was $2. Never pass up a Royal Dalton for $2 a piece. That egg was $3 again. You know what? On these eggs, that egg there, I'll put $5, $10 on. Not sure the pattern on this, but that was in the $2 range. The coloring's really good on it, which is kind of, to me, that's usually what I look for when I'm looking at porcelain. It has good coloring and it's an older piece. I'll typically do very well on it. There's another piece that goes with it. And looks like Wintone or Mintone or Wintone. It's out in England, it's numbered, it's signed. I'm sure if I do a bit of research, well worth my $2. Like I said, I haven't really gone through this box yet, I haven't shown it to anyone. Little perfume atomizers, again, $2. This is a nice little brass inlaid little box. Again, $2 for the box. I was buying several of these off this lady. Basically, it looked like she was just cleaning out a bunch of stuff she had at her house, and so I just bought whatever I could and whatever I found. You know, maple leaf pattern, Royal Winton. Being in Canada, maple leaf pattern is probably a little more popular. Not bad. You know, this is, if you can guess this box, it should be an easy guess for everyone, even without the insignias on it and everything. But you know, it's patent 18. It's like 1889 or 8. But it's a Singer sewing kit. Sorry. Complete for people who have vintage sewing machines. But again, paid $2 for it, and the box is well worth. This I'm going to try and get out this week, with the royalty baby born and stuff. Paid $2 for these guys. Should be able to get, you know, $10 easily, especially with the hype. Got this little card box I thought was kind of neat. Again, this is all hand done probably, so it's not great, but again, only paid $2 for it. And sorry if I'm not holding these properly, I'm doing my best. Dublin Cathedral is on the front of that box. Again, just because I want over it, I can't. There it is, nice little material inside the box. It is, however, the little thing is broken off of it, but still holds it very tight, as you saw. So, you know, again, paid $2. Should be able to put that box out for $5 to $10. Scott Monument, nice old tin again. What we got here? McVitie and Price's Biscuit Manufacturers. So again, I'll price that at $5, $10 at the store. You'll probably get it, because you know what else to get nice tins around, and it's hard to find vintage tins. I put this up. Again, I thought I was getting a Burl Slum, Midwinter Burl from England. I thought it was going to be Carlton ware because of the pattern. And it's hard to tell in this light, but when you look at it, if you know anything about Carlton ware, it's kind of this leafy green stuff. And I picked it up, but again, I only paid $2, so I'm sure it's worth it. The lady who had this, all this stuff for $2 each, had a pretty interesting collection, and it wasn't too bad. So there's another royalty tin, again, with the new baby being born. Hoping to capitalize. I'll get this out at the store tomorrow, and I put like $10 on it, trying to move that stuff. And to be honest, I don't even know half the stuff I bought. I'm horrible that way. Like I said, I just saw something in the box and went, oh yeah, I bought that. So here's another paperweight. You know, I paid $3 for it. It's a little different. And on these paperweights, you know, I'll put $10 a piece on them. And there's another one. A little different. Again, not big items, but well, $5-10 here, $5-10 there, and you know, especially when the profit's good, you can't complain. Yeah, see, there's a little Royal Dalton cup that I had to go with it, and nice interior on it. I should be able to price those at $25 a piece per set. It doesn't necessarily, get $25 a piece per set, but there's another little nice powder bottle. No signature or anything, but again, pay $2. So put 10 on it. Give me 10. This looks like another Royal Dalton cup. Yeah, another little Royal Dalton cup. Like I said, I'm just kind of unpacking and showing you as I unpack it. Yes, that's in here. Oh, I think this is the candlestick, milk glass candlestick holder. Yeah, it was a good buy. You know, that's pretty cool. You know, it's milk glass. It's not marked anywhere, but you know, that's a $10-15 piece. Just because it's milk glass and a little more unique than some of the other stuff. And the thing on the bottom that I forgot I got was this here. It's not old, but it definitely is something people like nowadays. So I'm hoping. Again, I think I got this in the $2 pile from that same house. But even if I didn't, even if I paid up to $5 for it, I'll be pricing it like $25. And then we got some books. And again, I don't usually buy much books anymore because old books are really hard. But you know, this one's 1908. The Letters of Queen Victoria, first edition. What's kind of neat about this is, again, with the birth of the baby, this time we get the stuff out. I put a little display on it at the store. This is Rex Beach, the Never Do Well, 1914 Christmas gift to somebody. Copyright 1911. This is like a second edition. It's in rough shape though, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's missing its dust jacket. And the spine's all beat up. Books, condition is everything. So I'll be happy to make a couple bucks on them. Because of where I live, we don't see a lot of those older books. So I should do well. So yeah, so we got lots of great things in the last little while. And it's kind of funny because garage sale season in my neck of the woods seems to have slowed or stopped, so we're not getting much of the garage sales. I went out on a weekend and I picked up two models. They were so gang, here's some items I sold over the last week or so. Like I said, I've been doing really well selling. These are just a few of the items. So, as you can see, it adds up pretty quickly once you start throwing some of these dollar values together. And again, don't forget about the whole trading deal. As you see coming up, I did a trade and it worked out really well in my favor. This next one here, I had some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I did well on them, tripled my money, but you know what? Found out later I could have done better. So I need to learn more about those. I'd just like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you want to see different types of content, learn more about stuff, just ask. I have been collecting for over 30 years and can easily give you more details on some of the stuff I find. Basically, I just go quickly show you what I got and what I think is worth having. So hope you enjoy it.